As you can tell, it is very hot out here. A lot of people are bringing their umbrellas and their bottles of water as they wait a long time, in many cases, to finally get inside the church. And before they even get here, many of them are loading up onto shuttle buses to make their way down here. Our live team coverage continues tonight with Brittany Jeffers. She's live on Main Street tonight with more on that. Brittany, good evening to you.
Good evening, Chris. Those shuttles have been running all day long, and many waited hours to board those buses. You take a look tonight, many people are still waiting. They say that they want the opportunity to pay their respects to George Floyd. They waited for hours for a seat on this shuttle. The heat and a pandemic, never a barrier.
I wouldn't miss this day for the world.
I came here planning to wait for a very long time.
Many donning masks and gloves, boarding the bus outside of Fountain Life Center with reverence and hope.
It's historic, and it feels good to know that I'm a part of that. Window seat, please. All right.
They say they wanted to be here in person to pay their respects to the man, a fellow Houstonian, who took his last breath 2 weeks ago.
A lot of the things that went on with Mr. Floyd passing away affected me emotionally and spiritually, and that's the reason why I came down here and drove 4 hours just to be a part of this moment.
It's important for people in the white community to come out and not be silent anymore. Being silent is being complicit. And I think at this point, we're at a turning point that maybe we can get things going in the right direction.
The journey to the church, a chance to say goodbye while pushing for greater societal change.
You got to start somewhere and work your way up, so it's a start. I'm praying for George Floyd's family and his children, and I think today is the start of a new day for the whole country and the world.
So again, about an hour to go. We mentioned those shuttles, and you can see they continue to pull up out here. The line still wrapped in front of the building, and as many people going, waiting to get to go pay their final respects. Reporting live here, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Brittany, with that line so long, has anyone told you about what will happen? Is there a certain point at which they cut that line off and don't allow people to come down here? Because, again, we're less than an hour away from the 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, Chris, that's exactly right. And I just spoke with the organizers about that. They say that they will likely still be running the shuttle service until about 5:45, but they said that it was up to the county to make that call. As far as the people who are waiting in line, I asked what would happen if they're still waiting here past the 6 o'clock hour. They said they were still working to determine exactly what would happen. So there was not a definitive answer for those who may still be waiting. Chris.
Okay, Brittany Jeffers live there tonight. Keep your eye on that for us. Thank you for that.